Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kaza Ibrahim, and in today's video guys, I'll be sharing with you how I do my eyebrows using an eyebrow pencil. So let us get started and watch up to the end, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. So we'll be using a spoolie, a brown eye pencil, and eyelash glue. So you can use any eye pencil that you can get, but I will recommend a brown eye pencil. So sharpen it because we want to use it when it is really sharp. So now start by outlining the lower part. Now start from where your eyebrow begins when you are outlining it. Like so, start from where your eyebrow begins and outline the lower part. Now that is where your eyebrow should end. The upper part of the eyebrow, don't start outlining it at the beginning of the eyebrow. Start midway or halfway the eyebrow, like what I have just done. So again, that is where your eyebrow starts, and follow the shape of your eyebrow. So now let us do the other eye. It is exactly the same steps. Outline the lower part, following the shape of your eyebrow. Then the upper part, start midway or not at the beginning of the eyebrow. So now I'll be using the eyelash glue to hold or lay the eyebrows. This will actually make the brows to stay in place for a whole day or for a longer time. So apply just a little bit of it. If you do not have an eyelash glue, you can use a clear soap. So press the eyebrows down so that they lay and they stay in place. Yeah, like that. So start filling in where you see there is some space or there is no hair. At the beginning of the eyebrow, try to make some hair-like structures. Don't fill it in like completely. Do the same to the other eye as well. Fill in where you see like it doesn't have hair, so fill it in. So I'm imagining you are my skin tone, then you're using a black eye pencil. How will that look? So try to use a brown eye pencil, or unless if you do not have eyebrows like completely, then I think a black eye pencil will work. So that is how they look even before applying concealer. So I'll be using Elegant Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. It's actually 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. So use a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. So I'll use that brush. Now I'm applying very little amount of the concealer because I'm targeting natural eyebrows. Like, I don't want them to look like fake, so I'm actually using very little amount of the concealer. Now begin at the middle part of your eyebrow, like so. Then the remaining amount of the concealer, now you will apply it now to the beginning. Are you getting my point? Like, I don't want it to have that harsh line. So try to spread it in your eyelid. So what concealer does is it corrects. So if you have maybe mistakenly drawn where it's not supposed to be, then the concealer will rub it. So I got this concealer at 100 bob. So depending on where you are, you can get it on your local beauty store or any beauty shop. You'll get it at 100 bob or 150, so depending on where you are. So I'll be using my fingers to rub the excess concealer or to spread it. So that is how it looks. So let us do the other eye. So using small amount of the concealer. So if you're a beginner, please avoid too much products. So I'm starting again at the middle, or at the middle of the eyebrow. Then line it like that, spread the concealer. Then now using the excess to line the inner corner of it, or the inner corner. So now let us outline the upper part of the eyebrow. So I'll be using a foundation of my shade number 355 Fit Me foundation. The foundation that I've just shown you. I'm trying to use a foundation, or you can use a concealer that is exactly your skin tone or your shade. So try to follow the shape of your eyebrow and correct where necessary. And again, if you noticed, I did not start at the beginning of the eyebrow when I was concealing it. So try as much as you can to start at the halfway or the middle part of the eyebrow. We want it to look natural. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. The same way I did with the lower part of the eyebrow, that is exactly the same thing that I'm doing on the upper side of the eyebrow, but now I'm using a foundation of my skin tone. So you see, that is how the eyebrows look. Guys, tell me, how do they look? Yeah, natural, they're so pretty. So now I have a very oily skin, so I'm using a small powder to, try to make, okay, if I do not do that, they tend to be oily at the end of the day or before the end of the day. So thank you so much for staying with me up to this point. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down on the comment section. So until next time, guys, bye bye and stay blessed.